Welcome to Savvy Career Queens, and thank you for tuning into the channel. This is your ultimate destination for navigating the world of remote job opportunities. Here, we empower all queens to take control of their career and embrace the flexibility that remote work offers. Whether you are a professional looking to transition into a remote role, been working remote and just want something better, or just starting your career, I'm here to provide you with the job leads you need to succeed. So join us as we explore the latest and the greatest job opportunities. What I want to share with you guys today is to work on your mind. If you don't change your mind and your habits, you will be doing the same thing you're doing now, 6 months from now, or even years. Change your habits and cancel the cycle. Let those negative things that you harbor go. Your date of deliverance is tomorrow. You have to claim that this is the last you will be depressed. This is the last day you will be broke. This is the last day you will be jobless. Don't stay in the same cycle. Joshua said, take 3 days and 3 nights only to get your mind together. If you need to change your phone number, change it within 3 days. Throw old letters, envelopes, and mail away in 3 days. Give yourself 3 days to throw away old pics of someone that you broke up with 7 years ago. Set a lifestyle goal. Because, ladies, we're getting ready to go into a different direction. The message for today is you cannot take yesterday into tomorrow because you will turn tomorrow into yesterday. This message came from Mr. Keon Davis. I'm sorry. This message came from Keon Henderson. It was delivered to me, and I wanted to deliver it to you guys. But look, I don't want you to take 3 days to fill out this job application from Starbucks because they are paying mega bucks. You all know Starbucks is known for their high quality coffee products that many love. So let's prepare you and your resume for the job so that Starbucks can love you. Once that is done, it will be easy as saying your ABCs to land the job at Starbucks. Below the video, I have an editable template that is ATS format friendly. But if you need to hop on a call, we most definitely can do that to get you prepared for the interview and ready to go. The session includes the resume, cover letter, and I'll even throw in some negotiation tactics for when you land the job, just in case you feel that you deserve a higher pay. Now, my video entails a lot of these things, but if you need extra help, we can get on a call. And oh, yes, for those who don't know who I am, I'm Savvy, a career strategist specializing in resume rewrites and interview prep, particularly for management and leadership roles. Starbucks wants you, and all you have to do is let them know why they need you through your resume and come prepared for a thorough interview process with a behavior interview focusing on past achievements. This is why it's so important to have a proper professional resume, cover letter, and interview preparation. Here at Savvy Career Queens, we will craft you an ATS-friendly resume tailored to suit Starbucks expectations that align with you and your skills. Like I said before, and and this one is important because you have to live with this. Literally, I want you all to walk into your interview fully prepared with your resume polished, tailored to the role, and ready to shine. When the topic of salary comes up, I want you to confidently state the number you're comfortable with, not one you're settling for, or fear of uncertainty. Early in my career, I learned a hard lesson about salary discussions on the job. I've told you guys about this one before, but we don't want you to even have to think about that. So are you ready to transform your career? Let's rewrite your story together. Feel free to use the links below or email me directly at info.savvycareerqueens@gmail.com. Your dream at Starbucks is closer than you think. With a strategic approach and the right preparation, you can transform the job application, resume, cover letter, and interview into exciting professional opportunity. Now, finally, for the job, Starbucks is looking to fill the strategy manager digital consumer experience role. It's mostly remote and it's for U.S. candidates. This job starting salary is $113,600 and goes up to $214,200 annually. Can't you just smell the aroma? Here's the job, everyone. Now, I want you guys to notice that this job expires January 8th of this year. So now, from the beginning, Starbucks was set out to be a different kind of company, one that not only celebrated coffee and the rich tradition, but that also brought a feeling of connection. We are known for developing extraordinary leaders who share the passion and are guided by their service to others. Global Channel Development is a strategic business unit that plays a key role at Starbucks by elevating and amplifying the Starbucks brand through at-home coffee, ready-to-drink, and food service solutions. Today, we serve consumers in 87 markets around the world, whether they are shopping in grocery store, online, or in their workplace or traveling. Global channel development does this within a world-class partnership model, building relationships and collaborating with business partners like Nestle, Pepsi Corporation to bring Starbucks products to life around the world. This role contributes to Starbucks' success by developing strategies for driving business growth via improved digital experiences for consumers. The strategies you develop will impact all global channel development markets and often intersect with the Starbucks retail business, hence require extensive global and cross-functional leadership and collaborations. As a strategy manager, digital consumer experience, you need to bring developing and implementing digital strategies. Strategic planning, create and implement comprehensive digital strategies that enhance consumer experience and drive business growth. This involves understanding the market, consumer behavior, and leveraging digital tools to create a cohesive and engaging consumer journey, as well as defining the appropriate frameworks for measuring performance. Market and consumer insights. Conduct market research and analyze consumer data to inform strategy development, ensuring that digital initiatives are aligned with consumer needs and preferences. Optimizing customer experience across digital channels. You will do customer journey mapping. Map out and optimize the customer journey across all digital touchpoints, ensuring a seamless and engaging experience. Personalization and engagement. Implement personalized marketing and engagement strategies to enhance consumer satisfaction and loyalty, making use of data analytics to tailor experience to individual customers. Cross-functional collaboration and global leadership. Team leadership and coordination. Lead and coordinate cross-functional teams to execute digital initiatives effectively. This includes working closely with internal stakeholders such as marketing, sales, technology, and product teams to ensure alignment and successful implementation of digital strategies, as well as regional and market teams where the strategies come to life. Stakeholder management. Engage with and manage relationships with key stakeholders, including senior management, to secure buy and support for digital initiatives. We love to hear from you. Strategy development experience, ideally with top tier management consultancy for a minimum of 7 years. Market research, ability to generate detailed briefs for new research. Modeling, generate commercials, models, and high level business cases based on solid financial understanding. Digital, minimum of 5 years experience with consumer facing digital technologies, including e commerce, DTC, and associated consumer experiences. Proficiency in digital marketing strategies, including SEO, SEM, content marketing, and social media associated performance metrics. FMCG and or QSR experience, ideally understanding of FMCG, market dynamics, consumer trends, and competitive landscape. Leadership experience, lead in problem solving across multi-discipline cross-functional stakeholder groups. Vendor management, minimum of 3 years experience managing third-party service providers, vendors, and cross-functional stakeholders. Global perspective, good understanding of franchise and non-franchise global commercial operations. Communications, exemplary written and verbal presentation capabilities. Ability to champion an idea with senior stakeholders. Additional requirements: versatility, independent worker with strong interpersonal and influence skills, consumer centric thinking, and passionately represent the voice of the customer. Resilience, ability to thrive in a fast-paced and constantly evolving digital landscape, led by led by strong sense of values, aligned to Starbucks missions and values. You guys, they're giving you everything they're looking for in a person. So you need to put everything there that's in this job description on your resume. Do not skip that step. That is vital to landing the job. The interview process for this role will incorporate hypothetical business case where you may be asked to provide or present a slide or a small deck regarding the prompt. As a Starbucks partner, you and your family will have access to medical, dental, vision, basic, and supplement life insurance and other voluntary insurance benefits. Partners have access to short-term and long-term disability, paid parental leave, family expansion reimbursement. You guys, family expansion reimbursement. That's a good benefit to have as an employee. Pay vacation from date of hire. Pay vacation from date of hire. If you don't jump on this job, someone else will. Sick time, accrued at 1 hour for every 25 hours worked, 8 paid holidays, and 2 personal days per year. Starbucks also offers eligible partners participation in 401k retirement plan with employee match, a discounted company stock program, Starbucks equity program, incentivized emergency savings, and financial well-being tools. Additionally, Starbucks offers 100% upfront tuition coverage for a first-time bachelor's degree through Arizona State University's online program via Starbucks College Achievement Plan. If you've never gotten your bachelor's degree before and you want one, and you're here looking at this job because you already like what you see, this is your sign to not think about it. Just go ahead and apply. Apply. And apply everything that you're seeing on this job description, everything that I've told you here at Savvy Career Queens. Put it on your resume. Bring it to the table. Take it to the interview. Get prepared. Do an interview prep. Prep yourself or get help from me. Land this job. That's the bottom line. You will also have access to backup care and DACA reimbursement. Starbucks will comply with any applicable state and local laws regarding employee leave benefits, including but not limited to providing time off pursuant to the Colorado Healthy Families and Workplace Act, and in accordance with its plans and policies. This list is subject to change depending on collective bargaining in locations where partners have certified bargaining representative. For additional information regarding partner perks and more detailed information about benefits, go to starbucksbenefits.com. If you are working in California, Colorado, Illinois, Louisiana, Maine, Massachusetts, Nebraska, North Dakota, or Rhode Island, you will accrue vacation up to a maximum of 120 hours or 190 in California for roles below director, and 200 hours and $316 in California for roles at director or above. For roles in other states, you will be granted vacation time starting at 120 hours annually for roles below director and 200 hours annually for roles director and above. The actual base pay offered to the successful candidate will be based on multiple factors, including, but not limited to, job-related knowledge, skills, and experience, geographical location, and internal equity. At Starbucks, it is not typical for an individual to be hired at the high end of the range for their role, and compensation decisions are dependent upon the facts and circumstances of each position and candidate. So, already telling you that it's not typical for an individual to be hired at the high end of the range for their role. They're saying that it's not typical. But don't be that typical candidate walking in. Be above average. Know that you are above average. Know that when you come, you will execute to the max. Let them know that so that you don't get the typical pay, which the pay is already good. It starts at 6 figures a year. But if you want more than $113,600, let them know why they need you and why you are worth more than that. In the greater Seattle area, we offer a flexible workplace that allows for hybrid work. Partners can work remotely up to 2 days per week. This is something that has a gray area because it only states the Seattle area. But at the beginning of the job description, it says yes, remote. We're going to check on that at Savvy Career Queens, but nonetheless, don't wait to check on that. Go ahead and apply. If there's anything that can be done about it, or that anything that you want to negotiate, or anything that you don't understand whenever you are called for the job, get an understanding. But we're going to try to check on that and see if we can get that information for you and give an update. Join us and inspire with every cup. Apply today. All qualified applicants will receive consideration for employment without regard to race, color, religion, sex, national origin, age, physical or mental disability, sexual orientation, marital status, military or veteran status, gender identity and expression, genetic information, or any other factor protected by law. We are committed to creating a diverse and welcoming workplace that includes partners with diverse backgrounds and experiences. We believe that enables us to be better we believe that enables us to better meet our mission and values while serving customers throughout our global communities. People of color, women, LGBTQI plus, veterans, and persons with disabilities are encouraged to apply. Qualified applicants with criminal histories will be considered for employment in a manner consistent with all federal, state, and local ordinances. Starbucks Corporation is committed to offering reasonable accommodations to job applicants with disabilities. If you need assistance or an accommodation due to a disability, please contact us at applicantaccommodation@starbucks.com. I just wanted to go ahead and bring this particular job to you today because it expires on January the 8th. That is this week. January the 8th is this week. You need to get your application in today. Don't wait. Go ahead and apply. Now, the application process for this job is very easy, very simple and quick. So there's no excuse for us to not apply for this job. I have a template down below if you need one. It's already set up for you. All you have to do is put your information in and put the information in from this job description onto that template. That will save you a lot of money. I have given you everything that you need to know about the job. We've went over it today. If you don't like reading, listen to this video. I have went over everything about the job in here. We just want to make sure that we apply for the job. Now, Starbucks wants you as the candidate, and you need to let them know why they need you. The actual job application process, it will once the resume is finished, it will probably only take you about maybe 10 to 15 minutes. And what I don't want you to do is disqualify yourself for the job. I want you to hold your head up high and keep that crown steady. I don't want anything in this job description to intimidate you. I've read everything word for word off of here in case you don't like reading, but what I've read, I do not want it to intimidate you or drive you away from the job. You don't have a chance unless you take one. Don't let the fancy titles discourage you, or don't let any of the descriptions in here discourage you. If you understand customer needs, you need to apply for this job. If you can map the customer's journey, you can apply for this job. If you can improve digital touch points, you can apply for this job. If you can find ways to make every online interaction, like browsing or checking out, smoother and more enjoyable for the user, apply for this job. If you can collaborate with teams, work closely with different departments like marketing, design, and tech to ensure everyone is on the same page about improving customer experiences, apply for this job. If you can develop strategies, if you can create plans to enhance digital services and features that will attract and keep customers engaged, apply for this job. If you can monitor performance, keep track of how well digital strategies are working by looking at data and customer feedback, then apply for the job. If you can test new ideas, if you can ensure brand consistency, if you can report findings, share insights and recommendations with management based on research and analysis to help guide future strategies, apply for this job. If you're trendy and you can stay up to date on trends, apply for this job. There's no reason for us not to apply for this job. You have all the resources you need. I'm just an email away. I want you to email me about this particular job, being that it will be closing this week. Send me an email. If you do book a consultation with me, I'll get the notification, but I want you to send me an email and put in the subject Starbucks this week, so that we can get you prepared for the interview. If you need my help, if you want it, I've given you everything you need here, but if you need additional help, just reach out to me. I'll be glad to help you. Now, that's the job that we're talking about today. I want you to keep your head up, keep that crown steady, apply for those jobs, and rewrite those resumes. Now, signing out. Savvy.